Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. All right, so today we are back with a new content for not just beginners but who are just entering into the advanced area of trading. I mean, those who are aspiring for being a full time trader, rather. All right, but if somebody is just trying to figure out holy grail in 2 minutes, I am not going to tell you any holy grail here. So those weak hearts who just want to take some telegram trips and just make a fortune out of telegram tips can probably stop here, and maybe you can spend time on telegram instead of just watching any serious content like what we are posting in our channel Nifty Forecast. Right. So yeah, it is very clear, a message to serious traders. Please continue watching until the end of this video and practice what I am telling you for consistent period of time, 3 to 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. And trust me, this is the heart of the matter. All right. And yes, like I've already told you, in case you are somebody who just wants short term tips, a holy grail mechanism, I would request you spend time maybe watching fun videos on YouTube, or just watch telegram advertisements, pay to somebody who just makes fun out of your money. All right, people. So let's get into the topic, how to make a trade plan. Right. So I think, each of you who are aspiring to be a full time trader, I am sure we have this in our mind day in, day out. Even in the night, even in the morning, even in our sleep, we just dream about being a full time trader. And I am no exception. The day I started punching my initial trades in FNO, I was thinking, maybe it is just a matter of 6 months or 1 year. Right, and then I thought, I can happily sit in Goa beaches and sit in the hilltops of Kashmir and just punch my trades, mint money, and all sorts of that jazz, because that is the kind of advertisements that we are lured with. Right, I mean, whenever we try to watch YouTube content related to trading and all that, there are a lot of advertisers who come and showcase their planes and their big stuff, and we are lured by that. And in fact, we have a misconception that we can make a fortune in just no time. That is not the fact. Maybe they are real, they must have had a fortune, definitely. I am not trying to point out somebody. you know it makes no sense to point out somebody, because it is more important for us to make a path to create something useful for ourselves instead of pointing out somebody. It doesn't really work in any point of time. It is immaterial whether it is trading or a personal life. It doesn't work to point out somebody else. I do my job, you do my job. I have no regrets with whatever I do, and I am not bothered about what you do. If you are thinking like this, I am sure you will succeed in stock market one day, if not today. Right. So, making a trade plan has always been a biggest question for every trader. And if I had to sum up my experience, I started with all the sorts of indicators that are being there in the trading terminal. I tried something like RSI, MACD, confluence of RSI, MACD. But the problem with each one of us, not just you, not just somebody, even with me, when I was a starter, I had this problem, and I will accept it. All right, that we do not follow any system properly. We have a fear factor that is dominant in our head than that of anything else. Even the strategy that we are actually following also doesn't take a dominant position, because we are a common man, and we have a lot of limitations with our financial position. You never know. Or maybe 20 to 30% of the traders are trading with the loan amount. I mean, they don't readily have money, but they have borrowed some money and they are trading. That is the situation of a common man like you and me. And there is a lot of pressure attached to it, because there is some interest component to it, and someday we have to return it, and there is no guarantee that this market will let you extract money out of it, right? So with all these many pressures in your mind, the moment you see your red, I mean, negative loss in your account, you will be scared to death. And while you are emotional, trust me, you can never be rational. You will not be able to take a rational decision when you are emotional. You put your hand on your heart and ask yourself this question: if you are absolutely emotional, will you be able to take rational decisions? Just think about last 1 week's trades that you have taken. Yeah, what has happened? Market must have just gone 2 or 3 points against your direction, and maybe that is in the futures. And it being a future, you lose 1 point, it might as well affect you 1000, or sometimes even 5000 or 3000 or 30,000 also sometimes, right? So that's the very painful part of every beginner in the trading. But yes, with this video I want to give you some heads up uh, to how to trade your plan and plan your trade, right? So in almost all my videos, I am these days focusing to be absolutely in control with your trade, because that is more important. How much ever you make money, how much ever you lose money, it is immaterial, but you have to be absolutely in control. And trust me, my friends, you can be absolutely in control only and only when you know the data. This is what I believe in. All right, this is absolutely what I believe in. There is nothing else. And trust me, when I'm saying I know my data, I am not talking about RSI, Elliott wave, moving average, or MACD, or ADX, or anything of this sort. Alright? For somebody who is trading absolutely in futures and options, all you need is information that is published by end of the day on NSE India website. That is it. I am trying to quickly show you those pages. It is nseindia.com, the new website, not the old website. Come on. The market has moved to 15,000, and we are currently in 2021, and there is no point looking at the old NSE website. So go to nseindia.com, and then you get to see all these tabs. I want you to go through all these pages. We are trying to make a career in stock market, not just spend our leisure time, right? I mean, so I want you all to go through each one of these pages, not just one, two, three. All these pages, spend time, try to understand what NSE is doing, what are the programs that they are offering, what kind of data they offer us. I mean, what are the other companies who do projects with them, what are the mutual funds, and go through all these pages. What do we lose? I mean, end of the day, we all wants to be a full-time trader, right? So you should go through all this data, and you should know what is NSE India doing, right? All right, so let's go to this market data. And yes, whether you go to other pages or not, but you must go to the market data page every day. There is no other go. You go to pre-open report, equity, SME market, derivatives market, and all that. And I generally wish to go to daily markets report in the market data. Here you get to see a lot of reports. Try to download all these reports. Just open it 1 2 minutes. Look through the entire data and try to relate whatever stocks that you have traded. Right? Let us say you traded Adani Enterprise. Download BowCopy. I would rather prefer downloading bowcopy.zip, CSV instead of zip. So open Adani Enterprise, you know, Then do a filter of expiry, this month expiry, June month 2021, and then do a filter of stock futures, that is marked as XX. You get to understand the open interest is lost phenomenally, although the prices increase crazy, right? And then you filter it to calls and puts, I mean the options. Try to understand, I mean sort it in large to small, small to large, it is now sorted, and then you do a converse thing, I mean largest to smallest. You try to understand what strike prices the calls are written, calls are puts or whatever, at what strike prices is the highest activity happening. Make a note of it, use pen paper, you must plan your trade and then trade your plan. Very simple, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, so you are now noticing all this, what is the major strike prices, what options, and what has happened, increase the open interest, and then come back to the smallest to largest. Like how we just noticed, what are the strike prices that increase the most open interest, it is equally important to make a note of what are the strike prices that has lost the most number of contracts. All right, so you should do this for whatever stock you trade, whatever stock you want to trade, whatever stock you plan to trade. You have to be aware of what is happening in the futures, what is happening in the options, calls, puts, where is the serious activity going, and in terms of where is it being lost, I mean what strike prices open interest is lost, and what strike prices open interest is built massive. That is it. All right, that is something you seriously need to focus on, and then you get to understand. I hope you all know about the open interest. What does a losing open interest mean for this particular strike price? For me, if I had to give you a one liner explanation, if somebody, or if this strike price 1600 calls is losing massive number of open interest, that means we have to look at it in a call writer's perspective. If the call writers are exiting these positions, means they are exiting booking in loss. And what does this mean? This has a lot of steam upside, it might as well still run. And whenever you are looking at the numbers, as in where there is a highest increase in the open interest, largest change in the open interest to the smallest change, you have to look at the close price of these strike prices. And in case you get to see some number like 1 rupee, 6 rupees, 0.95 rupees, these are the numbers with very least value, and you don't need to stay focused with these particular contacts. These might not make big difference. They are, if you, I mean if you just look at these numbers, you get to understand that these contracts are just traded for the sake of margin, right? You sell a 1760 call, and maybe you buy a different call at some other strike price, so that your margin amount will be released. For Adani Enterprise to carry forward this future or option on a sell side, you have to have a 5 lakh margin. But what happens with buying a far OTM call? Your margin will be less than to 50% or 30% or whatever percent, based on the numbers that you are dealing with. So that's a game that you need to stay focused when you see a number of very low importance here in the close prices. All right, so that's how you narrow down. You you first need to download the entire FNO BAV copy and put it in an order. I mean, you apply a filter and then do sort largest to smallest. I mean, without any filters, you can do a sort in largest to smallest, so that you get to identify that where is the maximum added, where is the maximum lost. So you need to pick up at least 6 stocks every day and keep them ready. Few stocks might be on the bullish side, few stocks are on the bearish side of the trade. So you have to take a pen, paper, put it on a book, try to understand for each of the stock. Let us say Adani Enterprise, we are talking about Adani Enterprise, we'll write in the paper, and then we write it as the futures has lost open interest. What does this mean? Futures has lost open interest, price has increased. That means the price retaining the higher price is very low in the coming days. Is it not? It is absolutely that. And can you draw conclusions and just jump into the trade tomorrow? No. That is not how you trade a plan. Okay, so you have to first plan it properly and then come to some conclusions. Let's look at the options. What is happening here? 17,660 strike price has increased a lot of open interest. So where is Adani Enterprise trading? It is trading at 1700, but if you see the 1760 has increased a lot of change in open interest. That means there might be a higher probability that this particular strike price will end up 0 rupees. That means the price will never go touch 1760. That is some inference. Okay, let's also look at the strike prices which has lost most number of open interest. So that is 1500, 1600, 1660 CS. If you look at these bottom numbers which have lost open interest, you get to understand that these are all calls. What does this mean? This mean temporarily the stock is in bullish mode. Very simple, isn't it? It is absolutely in bullish mode. But if you look at this number, you get to understand that although this might as well seem to be bullish, okay, the stock might not go to 1760 rupees and close it there, right? That is what we get to understand, because if somebody, I mean, this lot size is 1000 contracts, so 990 contracts are shorted there. That means 990 into 5 lakh rupees for each of the contract, each lot, right? I mean, 1000 contracts. So that much amount is deployed in this particular strike price. Do you think these guys who has invested so much money will let you go, will let the Adani Enterprise price go to 1760 and stand there below? No, they will not let it cross that price, and they will definitely pull it down whenever it goes to 1760. That is how they trade, right? So that is some inference that you need to keep it ready in paper. And like I have already told you, you should be ready with minimum of 6 stocks if you ask me. If you're a seasoned trader, I mean, 3 or 4 stocks are decent enough. But I generally trade with Nifty on a short side, a positional trading, and on an intraday, I buy Bank Nifty options, and some part I do manual, and the rest part I generally leave it to a algo trading platform that I already have. Right. So that's about my plan. Yeah. So what we need to do as a novice trader or a starter is very clear. We need to sit and work for at least 1.5 year, 1.5 hour. Every day we need to spend 1.5 hour on this BAV copy, and also look at the chart patterns, and also look at the open interest here. Yeah. Where is the open interest? Yeah, this is the open interest chart, open interest option chain page for Adani Enterprise. We need to understand for this particular strike price, there has been a lot of increase in the calls, and here there is not much of increase, right? So what does this tell you? You should be able to make references on paper. And the reason why I asked you to be ready with minimum 6 stocks is because if I had to tell you my observations, the last trading day, that was yesterday, I was ready with Axis Bank, SBIN, ICICI, and Adani Enterprise. Right, of them I was carrying a bullish view in two of the stocks, and surprisingly, the stocks did not perform bullish. Okay, and I'm being very honest, I did not take a trade on the bullish side, because what you have to do on the trading day is different from what you did on the previous day when you are doing a research. Okay, with 1.5 hours of times being spent on research, you must have come to six different scripts to trade. Okay, you have to ensure you are having at least four on one direction, at least two on the other direction. Why? Because if the global cues are changed, if the national cues are changed, and if the market is not going that particular direction, I want to tell you very seriously not to fight with the market. If the market is going bullish, do not take a trade on the contra side. Why do you have to do it? Think about it. When everybody is running in one direction, do you want to run the other direction? All right. So you have to run in that particular direction, because the race is happening that day, that particular direction, not the other direction. All right. It is very clear, no? I mean, we all know it. If there is a referee and he is running a race, I mean, he is organizing a race in that particular direction, can we go the other direction? No, right? It is very simple like that. So you have to have 4 plus 2, 4 stocks, or 3 plus 3 is also even better. So look at those numbers. I mean, keep these numbers and scripts ready for your trade next day. And the day that you want to trade, okay, the day that you want to trade, just before punching orders, I want you all to first open the intraday chart at least 3 minutes. Don't look at the 1 minute chart, because that is very, 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 very confusing. And the reason that I am telling you 3 minutes chart is also having very importance. Okay, I mean, it is very significant to hold a 3 minute chart, because NSE India publishes option data. I mean, the change of open interest for each of the strike price with a maximum of 3 minutes interval. So every 3 minutes there is definitely a change that you will be able to see in the open interest. All right. So you should be able to look at the 3 minutes chart, 3 minutes chart, and look at the VWAP. I mean, very simple indicators like VWAP. VWAP definitely has some importance, because there is no nonsense in it. It will just calculate the average price for every 3 minutes and just connect the line with that particular average price. All right. So there is no assumptions or no other falsified information there. It is just absolute data being projected. So look for the VWAP. That is one decent thing. I mean, that's one primary thing. If I had to tell you, you will be able to see a noticeable breakout in the upside. And if you had any negative view, okay, by looking at whatever data that we have spoken about, we never had a negative view, because the resistance was somewhere there at 1760, right? And those contracts who lost open interest are calls. That means there is an aggressive bullish side there. Okay, so I am sure nobody must have had a negative view also here. There is a strong resistance, but somewhere at 1790. Okay, that's when I would advise to short for OTM calls or option puts, right? But not closer ones. For some stock like Adani Enterprise, who was doing hundreds of price movements just in a matter of couple of days, you should not even think about shorting strike price that is 1% or 2% away from the current spot, right? So that is something that you need to be very aware of. And whenever you want to jump into the trade, have a confirmation here, or at least this is a lagging information, I would say, because you have to look at this particular page. All right, this is the page where you get to see the live action in real time, in real time, and no questions about it. All right, and this is the same data. If I had to tell you, everybody in India, every trader in India is dependent on. Trust me, there is no Telegram channel these operators will follow, saying that I want to now go long in Adani, I want to go short in Adani port, I want to go long in Reliance. There is nothing happening. It is only data everybody is relied on, and it is also the same data that everybody is relying on. All right, so somebody on Telegram channel is telling you operator. There is no operator. Even if you have right systems in place, you are an operator. I am an operator, I am a speculator, you are a speculator, and we are no different. Okay, those idiots who doesn't really know much about market and how to extract money out of the market, what generally they do is trap or lure the novice traders with some random terms that these newbies are totally not aware of, or maybe they will fall for that particular words. I mean, it's just a bait. All right, using some random words and confuse you is just a bait. So this is just this page. Come to the Adani Enterprise option chain page, and you get to understand it very clearly here that these particular calls are written aggressively. That is it. What does this mean? If these calls are aggressively written, that means they will not let the price stay above this particular strike price, that is 1760. Okay, it is very simple. For that particular day, it is the resistance there. So I want you all to look at that particular information to take an entry into that position. That is how you plan the entry. All right, so there is no trend line. I mean, trend lines work sometimes, but for a short term intraday, I don't know how far it is very reliable for a trader like me. I mean, if you are a seasoned trader, I would only encourage somebody who has minimum 10 lakhs in his bucket to enter or even think about trading into futures and options. Right, 10 lakhs is also a very less number, if I have to be very honest with you. Okay, because if you have just 10 lakhs, and let us say Adani Enterprise, the stock that we are talking about, is going opposite of your plan, I mean opposite of your direction, and if you know it for the fact tomorrow or the day after it will definitely fall, would you not think about averaging one more lot? Tell me honestly. Yeah, it is as simple as that. Tomorrow, if the Adani port is going opposite direction and you get to know it for the fact that it will come down, you will definitely average it, and for that you need 5 more lakhs rupees, isn't it? That's it. So FNO is always a big man's game, or we should have enough capital to trade into FNO. And yes, I have just opened a tool from Edelweiss. TX3 is the platform. It is absolutely free of cost. You don't need to register for them. You don't need to do documentation and all that. You just need to punch in your mobile number, and this platform comes right in front of you live in no time. And okay, honestly, I'm not being sponsored, and I'm no way related to promoting this particular stuff, that is Edelweiss TX3 platform. I'm just using it from my login, and I have no commercial intention in talking about this particular tool in this video. Okay, so why I am opening this is very simple. This is yet another free tool that not many people are aware of, but this particular tool gives you amazing information. Trust me when I'm saying this. Adani Enterprise, what are you looking at? This brown line or whatever color, you must be able to understand when I'm saying a line. There is only one line here, and that particular line is talking about the price. I mean, it is written in the legend, price of Adani Enterprise. Very simple, isn't it? Yes. And what is this bars, histograms? They are total OI, open interest in lakhs. So this is the open interest of future, not options. All right. And what do you infer when the price is going and the open interest is coming, my friends? Yeah, I'm sure you all have fundamental knowledge. Whenever you trade into FNO, I'm sure you must be having this fundamental knowledge that when the open interest is coming down and price is going up, that means the price will not sustain. Tomorrow it has to come down. It is as simple as that. Okay, so yeah, so you have to be ready. You basically need to have your information, you have to have your plan absolutely in your hand, and then you can be absolutely in control. All right, am I making sense? Give me one like button if you think I am absolutely making sense. All right, if you think I'm just giving you some blah blah blah, just comment it in the box so that I'll be able to uh, tell you what you want, or maybe I will learn from you. I wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't think twice as long as learning is concerned. It can be you, me, or anybody on the street. Also, if somebody is giving you enough information, if somebody is giving me good enough information that I am not aware and it is helpful for me in some part of my life, I will definitely pay attention and learn from even a beggar. Don't think twice. If you are not ready with an empty cup whenever you go learning, I am sure you will never learn. Right. So that's just Gyan stuff. I know it a little uh, more than expected, but okay. I mean, we have to be high always. We are traders, we just can't let loose. We just can't let a day without no learning. And that is one good reason I have started my YouTube channel. What are we doing? We are just giving you knowledge, and this is out of my hard work of 5 6 years. Trust me, there is no guru for me. I learned it the hard way, and I'm trying to help or tell you some insights that actually work on a long run. But people are not ready for investing time, money, effort in a long run. They just want tipsters. They want to pay 1 2 thousand, and they want to become a billionaire. That's how funny is it? Yeah. Right. But we all went through those phases of our life as a trader. But yeah, so if I had to sum up, what we try to understand is, we have to plan the trade and then trade the plan. That is it. So what we do is, we must be able to identify 4 to 6 stocks from the Bob copy analysis. We try to understand the stocks with the highest open interest in the futures, and those stocks with which has lost highest open interest also. I mean, we do largest to smallest and we do smallest to largest, try to understand a few stocks, and then we go to their particular options data, and then we do the same thing. I mean, we sort the data with the highest number of change in open interest, you know, where the open interest is increased, and the largest options which lost maximum open interest. We try to understand these parameters. If you are still having a question of how do we infer what information, please go back to the video, watch it again. I am telling you, watch this video 10 times, 10 times or 20 times or 30 times, and practice it every day. After 6 months you doing this, you come to me, tell me I haven't succeeded, I will sit with you every day 30 minutes and I will make you understand and make you a successful trader in the stock market. All right, so this is one input I can tell you. You can go to my channel, go to the about section, you have my email address, shoot, I will help you. But I want you to practice this at least 6 months. You must be able to share your trading history, and then I will help you out. All right, so that's a little on how to make a trade plan with absolute information on your entries. All right, I hope I made absolute sense to you. I think this weekend is absolutely informative for you all in terms of this content. So in case you like the content of this video, I request you all, please subscribe to the channel, share it among your friends, comment it in the comment box. Let's grow in our life, not just monetary growth, but let's learn something every day. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye bye.